मास्क तभी पहने जब आप
Upon by the coronavirus pandemic gives a call to light up the evening of the 5th of April at 9 p.m. for 9 minutes. He appeals not to cross the boundaries of social distancing as well. The PM interacts with the 40 sports persons. The PM gives the 5-point month of Sankalp, Sanyam, Sakaratmakta, Samman and Sahyog to tackle COVID-19. Sportspersons pledge to spread the message of positivity and social distancing. President Ramnath Kovind holds second VC with governors, LGs and administrators of states and union territories on the COVID-19 response. Urges states and other agencies to arrange food for the poor but without compromising on social distancing norms. Group of ministers holds a meeting to track developments on the COVID-19 situation. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh chairs the meet to take stock of measures to address the crisis. Set up isolation wards and support research. And the number of coronavirus infected people crosses the 1 million mark across the globe with almost 53,000 fatalities, even as over 2 lakh people have recovered from COVID-19. After Italy, death toll in Spain also goes beyond 10,000. Namaskar, you over the latest here on DD News. I'm Gautam Roy, and first up, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has stressed on the need to move away from darkness and uncertainties brought upon to the nation by the coronavirus pandemic in his address to the country this morning. And to this end, the PM has requested citizens to switch off all lights on the 5th of April at 9 p.m. for 9 minutes and just light a candle, a diya, which is an earthen lamp, or mobile flashlight as well, to come together in the country's fight against coronavirus.
जो इस कोरोना संकट से सबसे ज्यादा प्रभावित हैं, हमारे गरीब भाई बहन, उन्हें कोरोना संकट से पैदा हुई निराशा से आशा की तरफ ले जाना है। इस कोरोना संकट से जो अंधकार और अनिश्चितता पैदा हुई है, उसे समाप्त करके हमें उजाले और निश्चितता की तरफ बढ़ना है। इस अंधकारमय कोरोना संकट को पराजित करने के लिए हमें प्रकाश के तेज को चारों दिशाओं में फैलाना है। 5 अप्रैल को रविवार को रात 9 बजे घर की सभी लाइटें बंद करके घर के दरवाजे पर या बालकनी में खड़े रहकर 9 मिनट के लिए मोमबत्ती, दिया, टॉर्च या मोबाइल की फ्लैशलाइट जलाएं और उस समय यदि घर की सभी लाइटें बंद करेंगे, चारों तरफ जब हर व्यक्ति एक एक दिया जलाएगा, तब प्रकाश की उस महाशक्ति का एहसास होगा जिसमें एक ही मकसद से हम सब लड़ रहे हैं, ये उजागर होगा।
Also, in his video message shared with the nation, the PM has stressed upon community strength. He added that the entire nation is fighting as one. He said that this crisis has also displayed our collective national unity, and this makes us even stronger to fight and defeat this menace.
कुछ लोग ये भी सोच रहे होंगे कि इतनी बड़ी लड़ाई को वो अकेले कैसे लड़ पाएंगे। ये प्रश्न भी मन में आते होंगे कि कितने दिन ऐसे और काटने पड़ेंगे। साथियों, ये लॉकडाउन का समय जरूर है। हम अपने अपने घरों में जरूर है, लेकिन हम में से कोई अकेला नहीं है। 130 करोड़ देशवासियों की सामूहिक शक्ति हर व्यक्ति के साथ है, हर व्यक्ति का संबल है। समय समय पर देशवासियों की इस सामूहिक शक्ति की विराटता, इसकी भव्यता और इसकी दिव्यता की अनुभूति करना आवश्यक है।
The PM has appealed to citizens to avoid gathering anywhere during this program. He added that people don't have to go out onto the streets and in their colonies, but they can just do what they need to do, which is light a lamp or a light in their respective homes, you know, at their doorsteps or in their balconies or in their verandas.
इस आयोजन के समय किसी को भी कहीं पर भी इकट्ठा नहीं होना है। रास्तों में, गलियों में या मोहल्लों में नहीं जाना है। अपने घर के दरवाजे, बालकनी से ही इसे करना है। सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग की लक्ष्मण रेखा को कभी भी लांघना नहीं है। सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग को किसी भी हालत में तोड़ना नहीं है। कोरोना की चेन तोड़ने का यही रामबाण इलाज है।
Also, in a video conference again in the day, Prime Minister Modi interacted with the prominent sportspersons in the country and urged them to include the 5-point mantra of Sankalp, Sanyam, Sakaratmakta, Samman and Sahyog to tackle COVID-19. The PM has lauded the sportspersons for having brought glory to the nation, and he said they now have the important role to play, that is of boosting the morale of the nation and to spread positivity. Praising the leadership of the Prime Minister, sportspersons pledged to spread the message of positivity and social distancing. President Ram Nath Kovind, along with Vice President Venkaiah Naidu, today interacted with governors, lieutenant governors and administrators of all states and union territories through video conferencing. The interaction was on measures to combat COVID-19. The President has urged states and other agencies to ensure food for the poor and hungry without compromising on social distancing norms.
कोविड-19 संकट ने हमारे समाज के बेघर, बेरोजगार और कमजोर तबकों की कठिनाइयों को उजागर किया है। हमें इस समय उनकी जरूरतों के प्रति विशेष संवेदनशीलता का परिचय देना है। क्या हम ये सुनिश्चित करने के तौर तरीकों के बारे में विचार कर सकते हैं कि लॉकडाउन के दौरान देश का कोई भी व्यक्ति भूखा न रहे, लेकिन हमें सब लोगों को मिलकर ये भी सुनिश्चित करना होगा कि भोजन उपलब्ध कराने या अन्य किसी तरह की राहत पहुंचाने के प्रयास में सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग की जो एक शर्त लगी हुई है उसकी पूरी तरह से पालन हो, उसके साथ कोई समझौता न हो।
Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh chaired a group of ministers meeting today to discuss the situation arising out of the COVID-19 pandemic. Several measures being implemented post the lockdown announcement were also assessed, and further tweaking and any additional response was also deliberated. Now, with a fresh surge in the number of positive cases day by day in the country and across the world, the Indian government has officially launched the COVID-19 tracking app Arogya Setu. The Arogya Setu app supports 11 languages, and it has been prepared by the National Informatics Center in association with the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. It uses the smartphone's GPS system and Bluetooth to track the coronavirus infection. The aim of the app is to inform citizens about the best practices and latest advisories of the government pertaining to the coronavirus. The app has recorded more than 5 lakh downloads within a day. Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan visited Delhi's Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital and also supervised the hospital's arrangements to combat coronavirus today. During his visit, the minister also showed his gratitude towards the efforts made by doctors, nurses and health workers.
आप सबके ऊपर सारे देश को गर्व है और सारे देश की निगाहें आपके काम पर लगी हैं। डॉक्टरों ने, हमारे क्लिनिशियंस ने, हमारे नर्सेज ने, हमारे एपिडेमियोलॉजिस्ट ने, हमारे पब्लिक हेल्थ के एक्सपर्ट्स ने, हमारा जो हेल्थ मिनिस्ट्री में टेक्निकल एडवाइजरी ग्रुप है, ICMR ने, सबने मिलकर जिस प्रकार से पहले ही दिन से सलाह दी और सलाह देने के बाद जिस प्रकार से सब लोग मिलकर एक टीम के रूप में निरंतर काम कर रहे हैं, उसी का शायद ये परिणाम है कि जिस कोविड-19 की आंधी तूफान ने सारी दुनिया के अंदर एक प्रकार से तबाही मचा दी, उसको हम भारत के अंदर कंट्रोल करने की स्थिति में हैं।
The health minister also said that India will surely win this fight against the coronavirus and also praised those who are working against fighting this deadly virus.
मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि बहुत ही जल्दी भारत कोरोना के खिलाफ युद्ध में सफलता प्राप्त करेगा और सारा देश आपको, मैं समझता हूं कि जिंदगी भर याद रखेगा। आपका जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है, जो आपका सैक्रिफाइस है, उस पर देश को हमेशा गर्व रहेगा। इसमें मैं समझता हूं कि किसी को भी कोई संदेह नहीं है।
Now, the Odisha government has readied 2 COVID-19 hospitals in the twin cities of Bhubaneswar and Cuttack in a record time of 1 week. The state government has announced operational readiness of 2 standalone coronavirus hospitals with a combined strength of 650 beds in both the cities. The first hospital with 500 beds has been established at Kalinga Institute of Medical Sciences in Bhubaneswar. And the second hospital with a capacity of 150 beds is at Ashwini Hospital in Cuttack. Inaugurating the 2 facilities through video conferencing, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik interacted with doctors and paramedics and appreciated their commitment to fight against the virus. He also congratulated the partner organizations for putting up the facilities in record time of 7 days. However, the government has already announced free treatment along with free food and rent, as well as rent-free stays for all COVID-19 cases in these hospitals. Both these hospitals have been funded by the Odisha Mining Corporation. While Odisha is committed to combating the deadly virus, another dedicated coronavirus hospital with 500 beds will also be ready in the next 3 days in Bhubaneswar with financial assistance from Mahanadi Coalfields Limited. Now, the PIB Fact Check Unit has on Thursday released 3 fake news reports. The first relates to fake circular being forwarded in various platforms about a press release claiming to have been released by the CBSE. The second fake news is about a circular reported to have been issued by Medical Council of India. A news regarding CBSE to issue fresh notice on board exam schedule is circulating. The news says that CBSE will conduct pending exams of 10th and 12th from 22nd of April this year. Now, this is a piece of fake news and the CBSE has not put out anything on its website on these lines. Another news is being circulated on social media about Medical Council of India regarding UG classes, that is undergraduate classes. It's fake news as the MCI has not put up any such notice. And another false and misleading news is being circulated on social media saying that Disaster Management Act has been implemented across the country. Now, this fake news has added that apart from government department, no other citizen is allowed to post or share anything on COVID-19. This is fake news, as such notice hasn't been put up by the government. Now, the number of confirmed novel coronavirus cases in the country has risen to 2,301. Of these, 2,088 are active cases, while 156 people have recovered or have been discharged, while 56 people have lost their lives to the highly contagious disease. The Health Minister of Rajasthan, Dr. Raghu Sharma, has urged all people of the state to maintain social distancing and has expressed concern over the spike in positive figures in the state. According to the minister, more than 150 positive cases have been registered, which is a matter of grave concern for the state. Now, in the wake of coronavirus, the Supreme Court has issued notice to the central government on a petition demanding all the migrant laborers and street vendors be given their salaries or a minimum amount of money during the lockdown period. The next hearing will be taking place on the 7th of April. Social workers Harash Mandar and Anjali Bhardwaj have filed a petition in the Supreme Court demanding that the central government and the state governments get their salaries. Migrant laborers and street vendors are the worst hit sections of society in the country, and they want some sort of reprieve for them. Now, as India remains adamant in combating and fighting against coronavirus, both central and state governments as well as general public are leaving no stone unturned to fight against the deadly disease. In one such initiative, Himachal Pradesh's Kullu, the Panchayat of the district has sanitized the Panchayat wards of the office. In Jammu and Kashmir, besides implementing a strict lockdown, the Central Reserve Police Force has also engaged in helping poor and needy in this time of crisis. CRPF personnel in Urhapur distributed dry ration to poor families in the Tikri area while maintaining proper social distancing. They also distributed masks to them and made them aware about the deadly impact of the coronavirus. In Punjab's Jalandhar, also CRPF personnel have been coordinating with Jalandhar District Administration, and they've facilitated storage space and packaging of ration kits for supply of essentials to the needy families. Meanwhile, in Gujarat's Vadodara, people and devotees have been distributing food and ration to the needy as well as the poor. Let's now get you the latest update from around the world as far as the coronavirus outbreak situation is concerned. But infections around the globe has crossed the 1 million mark, and nearly 53,000 casualties have also taken place. Over 2 lakh people have recovered from the deadly respiratory illness as well. Now, China has reported 31 new confirmed cases of the novel coronavirus. Health authorities had earlier identified the hotspot of the deadly virus and said that out of the total new cases, 29 are imported from outside, while 2 are domestic. 4 deaths have also been reported in the Hubei province due to COVID-19. The overall confirmed cases on the mainland has reached 81,620, out of which 76,571 patients have recovered so far. US President Donald Trump has said that he underwent a second coronavirus test using a rapid diagnostic that produced a result in less than 15 minutes, and it determined that he has not been infected. Trump announced his test results during a White House briefing. Trump also announced plans for the US military and federal personnel to operate a makeshift hospital set up in the Javits Center Convention Center in New York to help the city grapple with the flood of patients in his daily White House briefing. New York has become the epicenter of the US epidemic, with more than 47,000 confirmed cases in the city alone. Now, Member of Parliament from Mathura and veteran actor Hema Malini has appealed to the people of the country to follow guidelines of lockdown in the country. She has appealed to people to stay at home and help fight coronavirus. Take a look.
आज आप सबका आभार व्यक्त करना चाहती हूँ। कोरोना की इस लड़ाई में हम सब देशवासी, सरकार, सभी मुख्यमंत्रियों, हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री के सतत प्रयास में साथ खड़े हैं। सभी वर्ग के, सभी उम्र के लोग अपने अपने घर में रुके। यही तो सच्ची देशभक्ति है। तो आइए अपने परिवार को वो खुशनुमा पल दीजिए, घर में रहिए और कोरोना को घर से बाहर रखिए। अपनी हॉबी को फिर से जगाइए और बच्चों को भी सिखाइए। क्या मालूम ये दौर आपके और आपके बच्चों के अंदर के टैलेंट को फिर से जगा दें। साथियों, यदि हम आने वाले कल में अपने दोस्तों, अपने पड़ोसियों और अपनों से गले मिलना चाहते हैं तो आज उनसे दूरी बनाकर रहिए। दूर से ही मुस्कुराइए, उनका हौसला बढ़ाइए और कोरोना को मिलकर हराइए। ये देश कभी नहीं हारा, आज भी नहीं हारेगा। बुरे वक्त पहले भी आए और बीत गए, तो ये वक्त भी बीत जाएगा। हिंदुस्तानियों की हिम्मत ने कई बार असंभव को संभव किया है, तो अब भी करेंगे। घर में रहेंगे, स्वस्थ रहेंगे और देश को स्वस्थ रखेंगे।
That's the best possible advice, really. Stay home, stay clean and stay safe. Thanks for watching for the moment. More coming up very shortly. You can speak to doctors if you call in. We'll give you the number as well. And stay tuned to DD News.